Good morning, friends. This is Shashikant Fadtare from Trigger Business School. So, this is our lesson number 2, wherein we are going to create enterprise structure in SAP HCM. Let me show you how the structure is going to look like. So, here I've taken example of our own group. Trigger Business Group is the name of company. So this is at the top of the enterprise structure. Below the Trigger Business Group, which is the company, we are going to create a few company codes, that is sub companies within that. For example, Trigger Business Group has Trigger Business School as one of the companies. We call it company code 1. Trigger HR Services is company code 2. Webdom Technologies is company code 3. Now within Trigger Business School also, like we have different states, Maharashtra and Gujarat, where the operations are carried out. So Trigger Business School Maharashtra is going to be our personal area 1, and Trigger Business School Gujarat is going to be our personal area 2. Now within the states also we have different sub-locations, so which we call personal sub-areas. So Trigger Business School Pune is one personal sub-area, and Trigger Business School Mumbai is another personal sub-area. So all this comprises of enterprise structure. So again I'll repeat, we have company. Within the company we have various businesses which we call company codes. Within that we have personal areas. Within that we have personal sub areas. Now let us go to our SAP screen and do all these configurations in the SAP. So this is our easy access screen, which I explained you in lesson number 1. So here we go to the command field and type SPRO, that is SAP project reference object, and hit enter. Then we click on SAP reference IMG, that is implementation guide. Click on implementation guide, and this is where we are going to configure our enterprise structure. So we open it by clicking on this arrow. Within that we have a few links, of which we are going to click on definition. Within definitions we open financial accounting, and here is the link define company, where we are going to first create our main company, that is Trigger Business Group, and the codes. So we went to enterprise structure. Within that we went to definitions. Within that we went to financial accounting, and now I'm going to click on this execute button or activity button called define company. So here other students have created some companies. Now we go to our application toolbar and find the button new entries. I am clicking on new entries, and here I am going to create our company with 6 characters. Let's say trigger business group. Trigger business group, TGRBGP. This is a short form for our group of companies. Trigger business group, or let's in short call trigger business group. Here all this information we will be collecting from client and filling. For now I will put any random data here. Street is 1, PO box is 1, postal code 411001. In real life you will be taking the data from the client and filling. City is Pune. Country, we go to country, click here to search, and we'll scroll and click on IN for India. Double click. Language, again I'll go to search. EN is our default language. EN, English. There are various languages for multinational companies. Here you can choose the relevant ones. I'm choosing English for now. So either you can double click here or continue from here. Currency, again I'll go to search and I'll scroll down till I find INR, that is Indian rupees. So here INR is for Indian rupees. I'm double clicking here. So this is done. We have made a company, that is group of companies, TGR business group, TGR BGP. Now I will click on save. Now this is where all our changes are going to be stored. So we have to create a folder called as customizing request. So in this customizing request, all the customizing will be stored, and then this folder will be moved to testing and development later on. We can choose a new customizing folder. Let's create a new one. Create a request. I'm giving this a name, TGRSET. So trigger settings, TGRSET, and I'll click on save. So every time we are making some configuration, we are saving it, the same folder will pop up, and all you have to do is just continue. So here on the status bar you can see data was saved. Now we go back. We have created a company. Again go back. Now it's time to create the company codes within that. Trigger Business School, Trigger HR Services, and Webdom Technologies. So I click on this link, edit, copy, delete, check company code, execute. Then I'll click on edit company code, double click here, and here are some company codes created by students. Again, in this application bar, I'll click on new entries. Now the first one being Trigger Business School. So let us create a 4-character company code. Trigger Business or Trigger this name is already taken, we'll give it some other name. Trigger Business School, TBSS. Let's say the name for our company Trigger Business School will be TBSS. TBSS, Trigger Business School. City we have suppose headquarter in Pune. Country you can either go to search again, or if you know, you can directly type. You don't have to every time go to search. I know now country, the code number is IN, so I've typed IN. For currency, I know it is in INR. For language, I know it is EN. So I will not go to search again and click on save. Here we are going to put the address. Title, company, we are going to address everything to the company. Trigger Business School. Here we can give some name to the search term so that we can search it later on. So let's call it Trigger Business School set, TBS set. Then the street name that we gave earlier is 1. Postal code is 411001, and then after postal code is city. City is Pune, where our headquarters is. Country, we know the code, it is IN. Region, now this is Pune is in Maharashtra, so let's go to search. Server is little slow. So let me directly type. I know the region code is MH. Post box, I'm typing 1 now. For example, PO box postal code is 411001. This I will leave blank. Only one of the two will be accepted by the system, not both. So I am putting the postal code. Now all these details you will be collecting from the client and you will be entering it. For now I am leaving this blank and clicking on tick mark, that is continue, or you can hit enter also, it's one and the same. See, now the same customizing request folder has popped up. I'm simply going to continue, and you see on the status bar data was saved. Now I go back. Our data is saved. TBSS is our company code 1. Let's create another The second one is Trigger HR Services company code 2. Trigger HR Services. Trigger HR Services. City Pune. Country IN. Currency INR. Language EN. Again I save this. Again I choose company. This is Trigger HR Services. Search term Trigger HR SET settings. You can decide any name, that's not a problem. Street number 1, postal code 411001. City is Pune. Country India. Region, see last time this did not open because of the server being slow. Now this time I'll double click on MH Maharashtra. So you can choose from the list also. PO box is 1, postal code 411001. This I will leave blank as I said, and in real life you'll collect information from client and fill. For now I'm continuing. I'll click on save. Now see the status, data already saved. Back. So in here now Trigger HR Services has come. We create one more, that is Webdom Technologies is our third company within our business group. So Webdom Technologies. Webdom Technologies. City 1, country IN, currency INR, language EN, and I will save it. This is Webdom Technologies. Search term webset. Street 1, postal code 411001. These can be different depending on where it is, but for now I'm just putting everything same. But in the real life the cities can be different, postal codes can be different. IN, region is MH, post box is 1, postal code is 411001, and I will continue. Data was saved. I'll go back. So now Webdom Technologies is seen on the top, and if I scroll I can see other company codes also that we created, or other ways I can go to position and search. Position, so Trigger Business School, TBSS is the name that I gave to Trigger Business School company code. So see here I can see this entry also. Also I created Trigger HR. Let's search Trigger HR Services. Yes, this entry is also there. So all the companies within our group are created. 1, 2, 3, company code 1, company code 2, company code 3. Now let's take an example that within the company we have different regions which we are calling personal area. So MH is personal area 1, Gujarat is personal area 2. Let's do that now. So go back, close this, and now we will go to financial accounting. We can close. So we are still in enterprise structure, in definitions, and this time instead of financial accounting, I will click on the human resource management. I will open it, click on the personal areas. So I'll create personal areas by clicking on the personal areas. New entries, let us give this some name to Maharashtra and Gujarat, TBMH and TBGJ. Let us give a 4-character TBMH, that is Trigger Business School Maharashtra. I'm going to keep everything same. Now this country is IN, but this county code, city code is not applicable in India, so I will leave this blank. Click on save. Oh, somebody has already taken this, so let us choose another one. Since this is a practice server, some codes may have already been taken by other students, but when you are implementing SAP in at your client site, if there everything will be blank, then you'll have all the codes available to you. But now this is practice server, we will have to choose from what is available to us. So Trigger Business School Maharashtra, let us see if this is there. I have changed this to TBSM and I will hit enter. Yes, it is available. The moment I hit enter, this became enabled. Now I'll click on save. So again we are putting the address details here. So this is our Trigger Business School Maharashtra. Search from TBS M set Maharashtra set. This is fine. Street address 1, postal code 411001, country IN, region MH, PO Box 1, postal code 411001, and we continue and save this. So data is already saved. Similarly, we can create a personal area for Gujarat also, like for personal area for Trigger Business School Maharashtra. Then coming to personal sub areas, that is, now within Maharashtra, let us create Trigger Business School Pune sub area 1 and Trigger Business School Mumbai sub area 2. I'll click on personal sub areas, create personal sub areas, under which it is asking under which personal area are we going to do it. So I will click on search, and then I'll click on this binocular to search. which is our personal area under which we are creating this. So TBSM is what we created. Find, and yes, see, this is it. Select this, click on enter, or simply double click on this. That's one and the same. So under this we are going to create personal sub area. So this is the personal area under which we are going to create two personal sub areas, Pune and Mumbai. Continue. So here we will be creating the list of our sub areas, personal sub areas. So new entry, Trigger Business School PN TBS Pune, and another is TBMM or MB, let's say MB, TBS Mumbai. So these are the two personal sub areas that we have created under Trigger Business School Maharashtra. I click on save, continue. Data was saved, you can see here on the status bar. Now let's go back. We will once again check everything is in place. Go back, close this. So we have created personal areas and personal sub areas under human resource management. Now it is time to connect. How will the system know that the company codes so and so are attached to the company so and so? So it is time to assignment, that is attaching. So now I will minimize the definition and open the assignments. Again we'll go to financial accounting under assignment also. Now we are going to assign company code to company. Execute. Let us find our company code. First is what? Trigger Business School is our company code. Now the system doesn't know yet that TBS comes under which company. So let us give it the company. I'll minimize this so that I can see the search box. You can adjust the height like we do in Excel. Go to search. Now TBSS comes under the Trigger Business Group. Click on search. Server is slow, so I will better directly put Trigger Business Isn't this what we gave? This does not exist. Let us go to search and find what is that 6-character code that we gave. So we'll scroll down to T. So there are only 500 inputs available here. So what we do is we click on this triangle so that we can see all the entries. I will remove this limit of 500 and continue. Now I will be able to scroll down and see all the entries. So what was the name that I gave? Trigger. This was the earlier one, the old one, but today we have created something starting with TR. Was it TR? No, I think this is what we created. TGR BGP, yes. So we are assigning Trigger Business School to the company. The company code is being attached to the company TGR BGP. Hit enter. Now save it. Continue to save in the same customizing request folder. Similarly, we will find another. We also made a company code Trigger HR Services, to which also we have to attach to company. The assignment is not yet done. Again 500 inputs only. We'll click on the triangle, remove this limit of 500 entries, enter, and scroll down to T. TGR BGP. TGR BGP. Double click and save. Go back. There's one more remaining. Let's assign that as well. Again we go to assign company code to company. Position. We created Webdom Technologies. Enter. Yes, Webdom Technologies. TGR BGP. Since I know I don't have to go to search, I will simply type it and save. Continue. So under the Trigger Business Group, I have assigned all these company codes. This is very important. Otherwise system will not come to know that these three companies belong to this group. Now the personnel sub areas were already attached to personnel areas. When we were creating personnel sub areas, it asked us under which personnel area we have to make these sub areas. So that time we had chosen. So this assignment is not needed. However, there is one more assignment required which we will complete. We will go to under assignment. Now we will minimize this and again open human resource management. So personal area we haven't assigned to company code. So although this assignment between sub areas and areas were already done while creating itself, but this personal sub area we have not yet connected to the company code. So let us do it now. Assignment of personal area to company code. Click. Let us go to position. So which is our personal area? TBSM. Enter. Now here we are going to assign this personal area to our company code, that is TBSS, Trigger Business School, and country grouping is 40 for India. I will show you. I'll go to search. I'll remove this. I'll go to search, and here you can see the list of codes for countries. So see, This 4040 is for India. I'll double click on this. After we've done this, company name has not come. This is blue. You can see we can enter only in white fields. This will come automatically the moment I hit enter. So now I've put TBSS and I've put country group as 40 and I'll hit enter. This should come automatically. Enter. So see, now the company name has come. Trigger Business School. And now we can save it. So we have completed the assigning part also. So go back. Here we have completed our enterprise structure. That is, as in the beginning I said, in today's class we will be doing all this. So we created companies, we created company codes, we created personal areas, we created personal sub areas, and then we assigned all that so that the SAP system knows that these all are grouped together under my business group. So friends, see you in the next lesson. Bye.